My name is Pat Hyland. My title is Director of Industry Communications. I work with the Propane Education and Research Council. Been with them 11 years. My primary responsibility is communicating with propane industry professionals of all kinds, letting them know what PERC is doing with their dollars that we are investing, and then also taking back to PERC information about the industry, feedback from the industry. What are you using? What's working? What are we doing that we shouldn't be doing? What aren't we doing that we should be doing a little bit more of? So just staying connected to the industry and making sure that we have a pulse on their needs and what they think we should be doing with their dollars. I think what's interesting is we're just now seeing some things that you are covering, and that can be anything from renewable propane to power generation. But what's going to be interesting is how those kinds of newer technologies develop here in the next 2, 3, 5, 10 years, because I think what it's like right now, we're only seeing a sliver of what it's going to be. We're going to figure out going down the road better applications, more important uses, improved technology. The power generation side, I think, is a good example. We were talking about it earlier. All this electrify everything, right? And electric vehicles in particular was the conversation we were having. And Steve on our staff was saying, what we're seeing now for the first time is people who have gone out and purchased electric vehicles because there's tax dollars to do so, whether they're school buses or paratransit or whatever those kinds of fleets are. Now they've had them in operation for a year or a year and a half. And you know what we're finding out? We're finding out that they really don't work. They don't deliver. We're having this problem that we didn't foresee. It's costing us way more than we expected. So we're just starting to see now some of the feedback that we didn't know 2 years ago. So we're saying, let's not fight electric vehicles. Let people try them out and find out that it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's going to cost more. We can service them in the interim by charging those vehicles with a power, right? That's power generation right there. They get familiar with propane. They're not happy with their electric vehicles. Now we start talking to them about auto gas instead for those. So you're marrying up concepts that you didn't even have 18 months ago, 2 years ago, because it was just all, electrify everything. Let's get EV vehicles and all that. That's fine until the rubber meets the road, and now let's see what we're dealing with in terms of market circumstances. So as we find out new things, there's new experience in the market for them, and that's going to open up new opportunities for the marketers themselves to get involved in.